baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Singy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Zach Wheeler.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And it's through for a hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep...
Stop. Over to Turner for one. On the first double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now the DH, Joey Meneses. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. 2 out, space is empty. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Bottom of the 1st. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive.
Oh, my, this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way. And that'll fire up the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to snap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now here is Harper. And now 2 balls and a strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Now a fly ball to right center. Settles under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
This is Bryson Stott.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Into center. Robles has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Ruiz squeezes it. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.